Good morning everyone, Spazzy Dragon here, aka Syndromes, and it's a morning, yes, so it means that I have about 40 minutes before I need to start working, and so it's time for another episode of Dwarf Fortress. Oh boy, so we actually left off in the middle of a siege, and not just any kind of siege, guys, but a siege featuring the undead. Now, actually, this is a really big problem. Actually, there's both, at least two of our invaders over here. So, one is a human spearman, and the other guy is a human swordsman. Now, when it comes to undead, here is the general idea. So they are obviously undead, so they cannot be killed by, chopping off their arms because they don't bleed. They cannot be killed by drowning them or burying them. I think burying them actually does work, but sadly we don't have any sort of elaborate construction to actually do that. What else? I don't actually see the source. Also, there's another one that is a... Oh, that's two more. That's a human crossbowman, and that is another crossbowman. I fucking hate crossbows. They're really problematic. So yeah, we actually did lose one of our dwarfs to this guy, sadly. So the question here is, what do we do? The problem with sieges is that, yes, you can wait them out, but usually it takes about a year, at least. And the problem with undead, in general, is the fact that if anything living enters, like animals or whatever, enters our area over here, they might end up getting killed and, well, turning into the undead themselves. The only way we can actually kill these guys is if we crush them with hammers, which we do have, by the way. We specifically already gave all of our army dwarves hammers instead of, regular types of stuff. No, there's a bit of a problem because all of our wood stockpiles are up there, although I don't think that they have any way to actually enter our fortress right now. And one of the other really bad things about the undead is the fact that they, as they are in proximity with anything that is, like body parts or whatever, like our refuse stockpile over here where we butchered a lot of animals, they reanimate things around them in some sort of sphere. So, for example, if there was a chopped off hand, it would come to life and try to strangle us. And that's really bad. They actually do a lot of damage, and they're not that easy to kill. So, there are a couple of things we could do. We could try to sort of pick them off one by one. But then again, that's not really the best of ideas. The worst case scenario that might happen is that they reanimate something inside this particular room, and they go after the dogs, and that's going to end us up with like an army of undead dogs. That's not really good. Now, here's the thing. The two elves we killed are actually, they show up as mangled corpses. It means that they cannot be resurrected. That's a good thing. A mangled corpse cannot be resurrected by the undead, which is a good thing, again. Although I really want to know what is over here. So what is this? Litas rotten description. Litast emathutots rotten mutilated corpse. I think that's the child. And that's Ace for us, Grizz. Oddly enough, he is not undead, which is a good thing, because that would be yet another hostile for us to. So how many do we have? Human crossbowman corpse, human spearman corpse, crossbowmen, swordsmen. 4 undead guys. Not really good odds. So the overall vote on the forum was that we should stay this out. But again, I do not know whether or not they can actually enter our fortress, so... I'm still kind of concerned about this place. Because as you can see, fish do go through this little floodgate. So I do not know what exactly is going on over here. My worst fears is that we somehow get these guys over here. You know, that they come through the well somehow. But hopefully that's not going to happen. Anyway, we actually have a pretty large amount of stockpiles. It's not like we're gonna starve for now. We have a lot of meat, we have a lot of plant, we have drinks which we can... actually, yeah. Something that we quickly need to do over here. Maybe over here. No. So over here. Yes, like this. So we actually need to build a still so we can brew drinks when we run out. So that's the thing. Yeah, kind of problematic so far. I do really think that the best case scenario is if we kind of get a good enough force and we kind of go and try to crush them. But again, wrestlers like dwarves without any sort of weapons won't work because there's no way to kill them like that. Where are these guys going? Like, they're moving around in a group. Oh man, if only that fucking drawbridge was riseable. See, if I could somehow raise that drawbridge, they would be confined to this side of the map. Oh wow. What did they just kill? Ah, they're killing wildlife. Yeah, see, that's the problem. If this continues to happen, yeah, that was probably a giant echidna. If this continues to go on, chances are that we might have a huge army at some point, and it means that during a siege no traders will come, so we can't really get new stuff. But so far I don't see the corpses being reanimated, so maybe the necromancer himself actually left, which would be a good thing. I'm so sad that we cannot just rise that bridge. That would make things so much easier. So right now I'm just letting the game run. I really want to know what happens over here. I mean, what else can we do? We might as well just, you know, dig deep, hope that we find some sort of ore. Anyway, what did I want to do? I wanted to build mason workshops over here. Yeah. So, where is that little scrap of paper? I had this neat little chart printed out to see, like, who's who. I think it's over here. Ah, yes, there we go. There it is. So we lost our furnace operator, we lost our grower, butcher, and brewer. Okay, fair enough. I mean, we could have lost much more valuable assets. Sorry, Ace, but, like, seriously. I wouldn't like to lose Rick Ross, who's our accomplished carpenter, for example. Swallow's our mason, like, and he's like level 8. These are the kind of people we really do not want to lose at this point, especially at this point. So what's over here? See, that's the thing, really. I would like to explore a little bit deeper. I want to see what sort of ores we have, if any. So right now, like, I'm looking how exactly the whole rock thing goes around. Maybe we can tunnel a little bit lower than that, but I'm not exactly sure. Again, the biggest problem is if we actually hit one of these areas, because like over there, like, what is that over there? That's something flying, but what exactly is it? I don't know. We might as well dig down, I suppose, but again, really risky. So yeah. Well, at least I can see that this cave ends with a underground pool of water. Oh, you know what? I don't think we can even get there right now. Yeah, guys, really there's nothing else we can do. We need to do something with the undead problem we currently have. We need to hope that our guys, our military dwarves, are going to be capable. Like, if we attack them one by one, this shouldn't be that big of a problem. Well, at least they're not reanimating anything. So that's already a good thing. So yeah. You know what, guys? We are going to unblock our fortress. Okay, so we're going to keep our refuse stockpile blocked for obvious reasons. But first of all... Oh, we never did reconstruct this place again. Okay, so what we're going to do... Guys, you are going to go on an adventure. This is going to be pretty bad. First of all, I'm going to order all of my... So first things first, we need to remove this spot here. And then we're going to close it off as soon as those guys are in position. So our guys are going to go in, or not. Lol, okay. Cancel orders. Okay, there we go. So, what is going to happen now is that we need to tell one of our guys to move over there with them. So what we're going to do... Okay, so this is the only way you can actually control where the dwarfs go. By placing it like this. And we're going to then assign civilians to them, and well, sadly it has to be Rick Ross because he is the only one who is good at carpentry, so he will have to go there. Samuel's gemsetter has given birth to a girl. Congratulations, Sam! Hopefully she won't die horribly. Okay, so that's Rick Ross ready. Bro 2. Define this bro. Okay, so we actually need to include this so we can actually go and undo the thing he can unconstruct the thing. Actually, no. We still need to... Okay, so what I'm doing right now seems a little odd, but basically what is going on is that I will need Ace to undo the blocking that we currently have. And like he will need to close off so that only they are cut off from the fortress. Then he'll need to undo this blockade. Then he will need to replace it back. Then come back and undo. So first things first. B, C, wall. Okay, no, first of all, I actually need to tell the guys that they need to be stationed there. Like, over here. So that everyone is over there. Oh, okay, there you go. See, I'm not exactly sure. Why are there only 3 guys over there? Like, what the hell? Hammer Dwarf. Oh, because fucking Nosferath is sleeping. Nosferath, this is not the time, dude. Okay, there's Nosferath, but then Panzer left somewhere. Panzer, are you coming back? What the fuck, dude? Panzer, this is not the time to sleep! We need everyone to be here. Yeah, this is more of a fuck than it really needs to be. Okay, let's allow everyone to get enough sleep, and then we can actually send them off to their hopefully victory. Holy shit, that's a huge amount of like all sorts of things just moving around. What is that? Oh, that's only Kias. We still only have like 4 undead to worry about. Only 4 undead. Yeah, yeah, don't worry about that. It's only 4 undead. Okay, though, guys. Oh, that's Panzer. Okay, now everyone needs to move over here, and at the same time, the second burrow needs to have Rick Ross, the carpenter, over there. The first thing that we need to do is build... Well, first of all, we actually need to wait Rick Ross to get over there. Rick Ross, where are you? We need you to build that fucking thing. Oh, where are you? Oh, now Rick Ross is on break. Okay. Rick Ross fucking lazy. Fuck it. And that's obviously Rick Ross going away. Okay. Whatever. We're going to do it like this. I don't know. Who's that? I hope that's not Swallow. That is Swallow. Okay. Okay, Swallow. You're gonna be our man. You need to remove this thing over here. Okay, stop. Now stop. W, burrow. Swallow, you're not going to leave this burrow. And okay, guys, it is in fact time to A, B, C, D. Kill these fuckers. Swallow, what are you doing? 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 Swallow, drink. No! You're going to get fucked. Oh, and there we go. There's the fight. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ha ha ha. 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 Well, it looks like we're going to be waiting, and obviously Swallow is probably gonna get fucked as well. Yeah. So, yeah. So we just lost Jeff Cake, John Wilkins, Panzer, and Nosferath, and we probably lost... Oh no, there he is. He might still make it. Nope! Nope, nope. And we're about to lose Swallow, but because he thought it would be a good idea to exit the burrows that he was assigned to. Well, he's fucked. Yeah. I think it was a huge mistake to actually get the dogs to follow them. Lol. And yep, there we go, Swallow. Fuck. That was not a good idea. That was not a good idea. Well, at least everyone else is still alive, although we lost not only our guys, but we also lost all the tools that we had with them. So I suppose that the only thing that we can physically do now is just wait it through. For some reason I was really hoping that they would be enough. That is probably a little bit too optimistical of me, wasn't it? Yep. These four assholes are really much more of a problem than I thought. I mean, yeah, sure, they're problematic, but they just wiped out our only... I wouldn't say that they were really bad military. I mean, they were training all this time. But it looks like some things are not that simple. So where's the problem now? Well, the problem is that I would really need someone to build that fucking thing over there, so we could start using this part of the fortress at least. So, I mean, lol, there's nothing really do. These wood logs would do. We're gonna set those to be made, like someone will need to build that off, and then we are going to designate for this thing to be deconstructed. I really need this room back. I realize that the fucking undead are just around here somewhere, but... let me guess, it requires masonry, doesn't it? Yeah, it probably requires masonry. We're down to 17, guys. And we do not have a mason anymore. Loki, Abdaf, you're our masons now. Oh, and we probably do not have a carpenter as well. Oh no, oh wait, we do. Rick Ross, who is Rick? No, he's not on break. It means that the moment this is going to get removed, Rick is going to come and hopefully build that thing over there. Okay, stop. One thing that I really don't want is everyone to try go outside to retrieve the corpses. That's what we do not want. So we are going to forbid that door. Someone's going to build over there. Okay, there we go. Now we don't need... Yeah. If I hadn't blocked that off, holy shit. God damn it. Yes, and Rick Ross organized a party to celebrate the really unwise decision that I made. That is Panzer. That's Chef Cake. That's Nosferath and Wilkins. Bo. But yeah, I do not actually know how long this siege will take. But during that moment, if we get any sort of migrants, they will probably gonna get killed. I know for a fact, or at least I think, that traders won't come while the siege is active. So it looks like we'll just need to wait it out. Our drinks are getting low, so it's time to actually make a little bit more of that. Probably want to make a door, like a passage over here. Child, we have a ghost in the fortress again. So it means that I need someone to... a slab. Actually, we'll probably need more slabs than that. And we never did build the fucking crafts shop again. Gonna build it here. From limestone blocks. No, but from just regular limestone. Yeah, things started off really good, and then they weren't really good. Although everyone seems fine. I think we will need a new militia commander. Well, it's okay. I mean, I already made sure to, you know, check who died first, so you guys are going to get new dwarfs as soon as we get new migrants, if we survive that long. Great. Now they're looting the dead. Let's engrave a memorial slab for the child ghost. Swallow is dead, so I think that's where our engraver went as well. Oh no, Rick Ross is actually in our an engraver, so Rick, what are you doing? Oh, you're attending a party. Yeah, just let that fucking ghost run around while you're partying, okay? That's fine. Yeah, that's completely fine. I suppose the only logical way that we could do this is make a path from the outside into our fortress, like maybe from here like this, set a huge amounts of, like, you know, the raising and lowering drawbridges, and hope for the best. Although I really don't know how that will help. Maybe the freaking... I don't even know. That's another slab. Let's hope that this is going to put the ghost to rest, so that's going to be a good thing. Wow, this episode was not a happy one. There we go, so the ghost has been put to rest, that's a good thing. I really am sad that this turned out that way. I really was hoping that those guys would be enough to kill these things, but doesn't look like it. It looks like now they're bothering some sort of animal wildlife over there. And there's still only 4 of them. Yeah, that's the problem. I said only 4 of them. But obviously that was more than enough to kill our guys. But okay, fair enough, fair enough. What can we do? In this case, it's not so much that they are undead, it's just that they're undead warriors, that they actually have armor, they have weapons, and they pretty much turned all of our, all 4 of our military dwarves into pastry. Oh boy. That was really poor decision making. I really must admit that, yeah. Yep. What's over here? Like change settings. All we can do is just wait until the thing passes, I suppose. If we didn't, like, if we actually had some sort of ore dug out, then we could at least do something along the lines of, you know, like, make a bigger militia. What? The forgotten beast, Sloopy, has come. Sloopy? Forgotten beast Sloopy has come, a towering humanoid composed of coke. It has 4 broad horns and it has a bloated body. Beware its webs. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's a forgotten beast, alright. Sloopy, the forgotten beast. Oh, fucking hell. seriously though, what the fuck? Shit. No, there's no way we can go there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's just in case. I don't know if he can actually get up where we are, but let's just block this off again. God damn it. If only that Forgotten Beast would go out and just tear these undead assholes a new asshole. That would be cool. But I highly doubt that that's going to happen. Seriously. Now we have the undead and a freaking Forgotten Beast running around. The day just keeps on getting better and better. Holy shit. Well, no one's really too happy either. I just realized that I never set these rooms to be like actual bedrooms. So we might as well do that now, especially when we don't have as many people anymore. So hopefully that is going to make things a little bit better. It's the least I can do right now. No, seriously, that's the only way. That's the only way to actually kill them off. We need to get them into this kind of danger room with all of those bridges. Though we will need to make it out first. Oh boy. Rip. Rip more. Yeah, embarking somewhere near a goddamn necromancer tower is really a bad idea. The problem is, I really don't know if those bridges... No, the bridges are obviously going to help. I mean, I know that for a fact, because they just outright delete anything that's underneath them. Dwarves and enemies. But, see, the problem is that would require us to dig out from here and make a room over here, like a kill zone. And the problem is that would leave our fortress... Like, we would have to make our fortress exposed for that. Do we want that? That's the question. Do we want to risk that? Oh well. God freaking damn it though. First the undead, now a forgotten beast just sulking around down there somewhere. Not really the best moment. At least the other corpses aren't reanimating, so that's a good thing. Otherwise we would already have an army over there. Oh well. I suppose we can make a cut here. I think that until the next episode we will have some sort of game plan. But right now we are in deep shit. All thanks to me! Yay! So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you a little bit later.